Can't use the reed with that.
Okay.
Wie lange dauert das denn? Ja?
Was denn?
Hier, Monkey Island.
Nah.
Das dauert ein bisschen.
Ach so. Eine halbe Stunde?
Nee, länger. So.
Hab nur gedacht, wie lange das dauern würde.
Und warum fragst du?
Einfach so.
Nee, hat einen Grund.
Nee, ich meinte. Ich wollte mal was tun soll.
Aha, okay.
Wenn schon bei hier bei den Teil bei dem Spiel schon ein bisschen weiter.
Ist doch gut.
Deshalb bis ach, ich bin bei 6 auf Teil 6
Aha, okay.
auf 6 kommt
Oh,
bei die Hotspot.
gut.
Da ist ein Königreich.
Nö, eigentlich ist hier kein Königreich.
Achso, das ist nur ein Dorf. Ein
Ein
Dorf.
Dorf, ja, ein Fischer, ein Hafen.
Ein Hafen
Ja.
mit Haie oder
Ja,
Fische.
na,
Do you have a reservation?
natürlich.
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. Very good. You may seat yourself, Mr. Pardon me, Mrs. Bryanstoop.
Der juckt sich an den Popo. Hier, der da.
Ja,
Hey, mister. Mister, you listening?
Ein
Ah,
Totenkopf.
ja.
it's one of LeChuck's skeletal horde.
I fixed
Der
his
hat
little
den
red thingy, but
getötet,
good.
der hat den getötet.
The undead that walk among us must surely be destroyed,
Yeah.
lest their evil like overrun and
Da ist nur
befoul the world
einer.
of the living.
Aye, and he complained about me checking.
Und die Katze
Oh.
ist schon so alt. Das
It
tot.
says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
Vielleicht ist der Captain, den du siehst. Kann möglich sein.
I'd rather eat just one at a time. That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. No. The devil chicken. Excuse me, but
What a lucky pirate are ye!
me?
You've struck gold, boy!
I have?
Gold, gold, gold! Ha ha! Golden nuggets of chicken!
Oh.
A treasure trove of deep-fried
Nee, 4.
Now, what can kindly old Captain Blondebeard bring ye for lunch?
I'll have the roasted waddle mole.
We're out of that, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm out of just about everything. Not a drumstick left. All I have left are those biscuits and a few tubs of our special Ipecac slaw.
How's the Ipecac slaw?
Not bad. But 15 minutes later, you'd be hungry again.
Would you like to join my crew and sail to Blood Island?
What? Leave me shop unguarded? Why, you treacherous tripe! You're lucky I don't take out me whisk and run you straight through.
Whoa, calm down. I was just asking.
Sorry, I'm as edgy as a beached whale in Nantucket.
What's wrong?
There be a horror that prowls the jungles of Plunder Island. A 7-foot-tall monster he be. And he has a hatred for mankind unequaled. His preternatural rage burns hotter than the coals used to roast 1,000,000 of his kin. He is El Pollo Diablo, the devil chicken. The devil chicken!
The devil chicken.
He hates me most of all, and his revenge against me must be tastier than me hearty giblets and cracklins party mix.
What's he done?
He turned loose all me chickens, returned them to the wild, to roam the jungles free as nature intended. Even now, I have a huge order to fill and no chicken to fill it, but I know he's not through. Ruining me business is just the first step. Someday he'll return. For me! But mark this, I'll be ready for him. And a 7-foot chicken means me business will be thriving once more.
Ja, dan.
To whom are you going to deliver your chicken?
There lies a pirate ship in Danger Cove, and the first mate of that ship fancies me chicken. But I better be delivering their chicken soon. Most likely I won't even have time to cook it.
Why is that?
You see, I got me this delivery in 30 days or it's free policy, and I be running a bit behind.
What are the pirates of Danger Cove like?
They're a secretive lot, and I can't say I've seen too much of them. They seem to be what one would expect from a bunch of grog-swinging pirates. As filthy and hairy a bunch of swabs as you'd ever hope to meet. But beware of their captain. From what I hear, he's got the disposition of a shark in need of a root canal. If he be catching you near his boat, you'll be tortured for sure.
En dan.
How long have you been out of chickens?
Weeks, months maybe. And it's not the loss of business that hurts me the most.
No?
I miss the taste of me chicken. You could dine this world over, but you'll never be a connoisseur of carrion till you had a taste of me savory squab. Why, even now I gets me a craving for me palate-pleasing poultry. Ah, I can taste it now. Me crispy bounty of breaded beaks. There be nothing like the hearty crunch from these pan-fried jewels.
Isn't that a little hard on your teeth?
Aye, but the challenge of it all be half the dining enjoyment. Now that I got the thought of that crispy chicken extremity in me head, I'll be pining for the crunch till I get me something to crack me teeth on.
Nice gold tooth you have there.
Aye! It glistens like the golden topping of grease on me luscious batter-fried chicken.
Don't you ever like to get outside the shop?
Aye! I love the outdoors, especially the beach. Why, I'm in fact a member of the Brimstone Beach Club in Smorgy. Been a member there for years.
How did you become a member?
I threatened to run them all through. Then I lost me membership card. Last time I remember having it, it was in me breast pocket. I believe I was in the kitchen preparing some grub. Then I had that awful sneezing fit. Oh, that was bad. No matter. I guess I'll just have him issue me a new one.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aye.
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later. I don't need reservation. The encyclopedia won't. The glove won't work with that. I don't want to cinch that with this ember. That doesn't take wooden nickels. I don't want to throw my voice there. That doesn't need a jawbreaker. I can't use the skeleton. This serrated knife won't work here.
Jawohl, arbeitet. Eichenlos. Hier weißt du hin. Nein, nein, nein. Raus hier. Da war es, glaube ich, bin ich ganz sicher. Genau.
This knife might cut through regular wood, but not a rubber tree. This knife might cut through regular wood, but not a rubber. Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much.
Ah, das geht, das ist schön. Okay. Mal gucken.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. So it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find more gold than you've ever seen.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah. Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Bulky Island. Where's that?
You won't find it on any map. Captain Jake took the location of the treasure to his grave. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus MacFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
Never mind. Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush, but a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
How about a test of who can hold his breath the longest?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Sounds great. Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Okay,
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
die muss ich auch besiegen irgendwie, ne? Einen habe ich halt schon mal.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most.
Nein,
Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay. Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy.
Okay,
It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
I could be the 4th in your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on. I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Gucken.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly? Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a 4th for our barbershop quartet.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Well, come on. I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675.
Okay.
We were
Jetzt muss
on a
er
course
immer
towards
wach
the
machen.
wreck of the
Ich werde da
rattling
liegt
phlegm.
da.
Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the
Jetzt hat er
untold
Geschichte
riches
gehört.
we
Gleich wieder
find
da.
at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
So, bin ich wieder am Gucken.
Were you haunted by the spiteful ghost of a former captain?
Wollte Kaffee haben oder nicht?
A restless spirit would have been
Sah
a
das
welcome
nicht? Sah ja
relief
schon.
compared to the evil we faced. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo Compulsivo will haunt me forever.
let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights. Made from cotton, silk, or satin, in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance, wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust Silver's long johns. They breathe.
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Hey, let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time will be great. Trust me.
If you insist.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well,
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please stop.
listen to me sing again. You'll love it this time.
I really, really, really don't want to.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up. Plunder, plunder, how I wonder how'd ya get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital city.
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you. Is that a good thing? I've got one song left for you. It's a showstopper.
Okay, whatever.
Mal gucken, was
I'm
geklappt
hooked
war.
on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, 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 it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before
Yeah.
my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has
Sind sie
caused me
gleich.
to have a stroke.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
That doesn't need a jawbreaker. I don't want to throw my voice there. I want to keep this biscuit.
Ich hab nichts, wo ich reinhauen könnte.
I don't need reservations for that. I choose this pistol. If I beat you, will you join my crew?
The odds of you beating me are so astronomical, I will take that bet. Again, I prove to you I'm the greatest duelist in the world.
Mach ich denn das?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I've got nothing to say. I don't think he'd like that. 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 I don't think he'd like that.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Naja, erstmal reicht das ja auch erstmal. Und wir gucken dann später weiter.